Yeah, you are also audible, ma'am.
Okay.
We
You
are
are
waiting
not.
for.
You are not. Okay. Okay. Now it's okay.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Very good
We are
evening.
waiting for. Then we would like to introduce ourselves. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Definitely. So I would like to know about you. So introduce yourself.
Yes, yes. Of course. Why not? Uh, I am Raghunath from Odisha, and I am Raghunath from Odisha, and uh, I talk about my family. I have large family, big family. Yeah. And
Okay.
if I talk about my education, I have done my postgraduate in English literature. And my hobby is playing football.
Okay.
That's about myself.
Okay. That's very nice. Good to know about you. So my
Yeah,
name is Pooja Saxena and I hail from Lucknow, the
yeah,
capital city of Uttar Pradesh. And as per my academic credentials, so I have completed Masters in Economics and
yeah,
B.Ed, and listening to devotional songs and reading books. These are my hobbies.
yeah.
And I'm learning English these days. So in order to enhance my spoken skills, I have created a channel. The name is Flourish with Puja, in which I'm uploading my conversational videos. So it's all about me.
So, ma'am, when you was creating your YouTube channel?
It's been 8 months since I have created this channel only in order to enhance my spoken skills.
Yeah. Ma'am,
So,
how long have you been learning this language?
yeah, it's been 10 months since I have been working on spoken skills.
Just 10 months.
Just 10 months.
Yeah, yeah. You speaking very well in just 10 months.
Yeah, I am doing my best and thanks for motivating me. And before that, I used to teach my kids so that
Yeah,
my grammar part was prepared earlier. So only spoken was left. So I have started working on spoken skills.
yeah, yeah.
Mm. So
And
for how long have you been learning this language?
I have learning this language 3 4 days back. I have
Oh,
speak.
only 3 4 days back, and you
Yeah,
are
yeah.
speaking
Now
well.
I was starting my speaking. I was starting my speaking in 3 4 days back, but I am studying 3 4 days 3 4 year back.
Yes,
Yeah,
you are post graduated by English as a
yeah,
subject. Yes, yes. So because of that, your grammatical part is prepared. Only spoken is left. So you are working. And as
yeah.
you mentioned that just for 3 4 days you are working, you have been working on this language. So you are speaking well. Just keep doing your practice, and you will become fluent one day.
So, ma'am, I have no time, so that's why I was not able to practice. And
Yeah, it happens. It happens. So
now,
whatever
now,
time you have, just keep doing your practice. When you are going somewhere, when you are sitting somewhere, just keep thinking in your mind
yeah, yeah.
everything in English. What are you doing? Whatever you are doing. So this is the good way of practice, and it doesn't need special time for practice.
But
Okay,
tell me, ma'am, how to I think this language in my
thinking
mind.
in English. Yes,
Yeah,
in mind. So just in initial days, you need to do a conscious effort for thinking in English. Just if you are sitting in at your home and whatever stuffs are kept surrounding you, just
yeah,
like there is a if you if there is a table in front of you, So
Yeah.
just keep thinking this is a table, the color of the table is this, and this table is made of wood, and this table is very useful. Anybody comes, so can sit over it. So this table is very useful. Like this, everything, whatever you have in front of you, just keep thinking in your mind. Don't say to anybody, in your
Oh,
mind. So when you do this by conscious effort, so gradually you will get into the habit of thinking in English, and then you will become fluent.
yes, yes. Thank you, ma'am, for suggesting me about
Yes,
speaking. Okay.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
And everywhere, if you are going somewhere, if you are free and you are not doing any work, so just keep thinking this is the bus, this is going ahead of me. uh, like this, everything, just keep thinking. You will get into the habit of thinking, and when you start thinking in English, you will become fluent, because now you translate the sentence and then speak. So it takes time. Yes.
But when we start, when we thinking in any other language, then converted into English language, it is very tough because
Yes.
it is take so many time.
Yes, exactly. Because English is not our language. So
Yeah,
we need to put some effort, definitely. In initial days, we need to put some efforts.
yeah,
Gradually, you will see that all the things are very easy. Take a small sentences, firstly, not very lengthy sentences, and then
okay,
you try to speak every time. Just indulge your mind in English every time. Try to indulge your mind. If you are eating something, just think about that feed, that thing, whatever you are eating. So
yeah.
this is the way, and these things I am also following these things.
You are very old age lady, but you are speaking very well in 10 months. It is very tough to any other people. Am
No,
I right?
yes, you are right, but no, it's depend on passion.
Yeah,
English, learning English is my passion, and when I was in my child days, so at
yeah,
that time I used to score good marks in English. I was good at English, but at that time there was no environment of
yeah.
speaking. So I couldn't speak. I used to speak only in my native language, that is Hindi. So
When
now,
when
now I
in
have some leisure time, so I started speaking. Yes.
when you was in young age, then you have any environment to speak
Yes.
English?
Yeah. No, only I used to read English. I used to write English. I used to understand English even,
Yeah, yeah.
but I was not able to speak at that time.
Now you are speaking very well.
Thanks, thanks. English, reading English as a subject, studying English as a subject, and spoken, both are quite different.
So, ma'am, I am asking you one question.
Yes.
One people can speaking very well. It is what is the most important thing is to create her. What is the most
If
important to speak this language?
speak, okay, as you must have known that there are four aspects of learning this language: reading,
Yeah,
listening, writing, and speaking. Whatever, if you have, if it is possible, try to do work on all these four aspects. But if you are not comfortable, if you don't have time, so
yeah,
only just try to listen every time. Whatever time you have, as much as you can, try to listen English content. Because any language, not only English, any language, we can learn only by listening. Just like we have learned our native language only by listening. When we were child, we didn't learn any kind of grammatical rule, any kind of literature, and we learned how to speak our native language. Every child learns. So that's how we can learn English only by listening. So whatever free time you have, try to listen and again and again try to listen. So you will be fluent.
Ma'am, do you have any partners to practice this language?
No, I don't have anybody in my surrounding to speak with. I
Yeah,
don't have any kind of environment. I have created my environment by my own. I keep
yeah,
speaking with my kids in English at home, and apart
yeah,
from that, I keep speaking on Skype app and other co-learners, as
yeah.
you must have seen my videos and all. So this way I'm doing practice. Apart from that, I keep speaking with myself. If there is nobody, because my kids are going to schools, they are in their schools, there is nobody to speak in English. So I speak with myself. I take any topic and I try to describe it.
Are your child also speaking very well? Am I right?
Yes, yes. My both children are very fluent in English because they have studied through English medium schools. And
Oh,
even when I make some mistakes, so they correct me.
yeah. That's great. Very nice.
So tell me, what steps are you taking to learn this language at present? Because you are quite new.
If I talk about my studying this language and speaking this language, uh, I have no any step. I have not take any step right now because I
Yes,
have no time, and just I am learning. I am listening this language, but I have no
yes.
part. So that's why I was not able to connect with any person. Yeah,
So you can see you are only listening, and
yeah,
then you have become able to speak. Somehow you are able to speak and you are expressing your views. So just keep listening English content and try to connect different people so that you may correct yourself again and again if you talk with anyone. So you will figure out your shortcomings, your mistakes, and then you
yeah,
correct it just like this. Keep doing.
yeah.
Do you do some work?
I definitely I will try it. Okay. I will
Yes,
try and I will speak this language.
yes, yes,
And
definitely you will.
obviously,
So, what are you
one day
doing?
I will fluent in this language. I set
Yes,
up my
yes,
mind to
yes, definitely.
speak well, and I fluent in this language.
Yes, exactly. If you have decided, so definitely you will get your goal. It's not a big deal. Everybody is speaking these days. If you scroll YouTube, you will see how many videos are uploaded there. So I'm asking that what do you do? Are you doing some work?
Yes. I am working as a Odisha police. You know
Okay,
police.
that's good. Yes, that's good. So
Are you
have
are
you
you know about
visited?
Odisha?
Yes, exactly. I know Odisha is very beautiful. I have visited once. Uh, yes. What are the famous temples of Odisha? Tell me.
Uh, you know Jagannath Temple.
Yes,
Jagannath
I
Temple, Lord.
visited there. I visited there. That's why I asked you.
Yeah.
Yes. Approx
Recently,
approx
recently,
7 years ago, I visited.
recently the festival was gone. Rath Yatra.
Yes,
You know,
Rath Yatra. Yes, yes.
Lord Jagannath.
So in that Rath Yatra, were you deployed because you are policeman?
Yes, but I have deployed any other side.
Okay,
Yeah.
other side. Yeah, I watched that Rath Yatra on television. I'm also a great devotee. I'm also a devotee of Jagannath ji, and I visited there. It was very amazing trip. Yeah. And again, I want to visit there.
Yes. Then call me. I will
Yes,
help you any other region.
okay. Definitely, I will call you because I am fond of traveling.
Yeah.
Whenever I get time, I travel. Many parts of India I have traveled. So
Once again, tell me where are you from?
I am from Lucknow, the
Okay,
capital
Lakhnaw.
city of Uttar Pradesh.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
There, there are Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. Yeah.
Yogi Adityanath ji. Yes, yes.
Do you love? Do you like politics?
No, I don't have a keen interest in politics. But yes, whatever is going on, I just see and like this, and whatever is right, I vote for that only.
Yeah.
Yes. So now the magnificent Lord Ram's temple has been
Yeah.
constructed here. So just try to visit here in Lucknow because Ayodhya is quite near from Lucknow.
How many far from your house?
It will take only 2.5 hour run by our own vehicle.
Oh,
Yes.
how many far from your house?
It is approx 90 kilometers away.
90 kilometer. It's a
Just
long.
I whenever I want to visit there, just I take my car and my family and
Yeah.
just go there, and it takes 2.5 hours to reach the
Okay.
temple. Yes.
Ma'am,
So
tell me
tell me any
long term goal
other
and short term goal.
temples.
Do you uh, hello?
Hello. Yes. Go ahead.
Yes. Please tell me your long term goals.
Long-term goals is to be fluent in English because there are many areas where I need to improve myself. So just I'm improvising myself day by day. So it's my long-term goal, or you can say I'm the mother of two kids. So my long-term goal is to make both of them a good person at a good place. I want to see them.
But what do sir do it?
My husband
Yes.
is government employee,
Which department?
health and education.
Wow. As a he as a doctor.
No, not a
Yeah,
doctor. He's an accountant there.
accountant. Okay.
So tell me some other important and significant temples of Odisha apart from Jagannath ji.
Uh, you know, ma'am, Lingaraj temple.
Yes, yes. And the Sun temple is also there.
Yeah, Lingaraj temple far from 20 to 30 kilometers
Yes.
distant.
And you know, when I visited Jagannath ji temple,
Yeah.
so then I visited Lingaraj temple and Sun temple of Konark.
Only your family, yeah, any other person
No,
coming with you.
only I was there with my family. and one of my husband's friends was with his family.
Yeah.
Both the families visited there. Odisha, Sun Temple of Konark and Lingaraj Temple and Jagannath Puri Temple. These temples I visited there, and I found it very nice.
Yeah. Thanks for
Yeah.
appreciate me.
Thanks. So, okay,
Do you know Santal community?
Santal. Yes, I know. I know.
I'm a Santal community.
Okay, that's good. Because I read in the books, I read in history books and
Yeah.
other books. Yes, I know the word Santal. Yes.
Do you know which is Rashtrapati belongs to? Which state of which district of state?
Yes, I know. Ma'am, Honorable Rashtrapati Draupadi Murmu. Yes, I
He is
know.
our community lady.
Yes, I know. So, okay, we are running out of time. So we
Yes.
need to wrap up this session. We will discuss some other topic some other time. So
Okay. Thank you
you are
for.
speaking, yes, you are
Okay.
speaking very well. Just keep doing your practice and you will get your goal very easily. Okay.
Thank you for
Thanks for
giving me
connecting with me.
speak with me.
Thanks.
Okay.
It's my pleasure as well. Thanks. Bye.